recording live on location.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to episode 8 of the 4Bs. Today, we got a very special guest, the Rocky Mountain Pro Heavyweight Champion, the Final Boss, and the 5th B. That's right, Bruce Wayans.
Oh shit, dude!
Down goes the champ. Out by Bella Lex.
Down goes the champ.
Bella just put his ass to sleep.
You're right. You will always be the 5th B. Bob, you might want to fix that.
That's my fault. Let me reintroduce. This is actually the 6th B.
Ooh, she put him to sleep.
The 6th and sleeping B.
He's alright.
Bruce Wayans. He still holds the previous titles, but the 5th B has been.
Your glasses look like mine.
The 5th B has been reclaimed by the one and only 5th B, Bella Lexi.
Hit that applause button for us. Come on, baby.
Cough some more.
Everybody throw up number 4 for the 4Bs, baby.
4Bs, baby.
5 Bs.
Time out.
Oh, there's 5 now. Sorry, that's 5.
Throw the 5 up.
There it is.
And then we got 6 with us.
6, and then there was 6.
I don't know. We can't respect that 6. He just got choked out.
Not even lie. This is the Final Boss, Bruce Wayans, your Rocky Mountain Pro Heavyweight Champion, with a message to you. Time out, 4Bs, 5Bs. I just had a dream about a hot blonde. What just happened?
What?
Words. Somebody use words. Tell me what just happened.
You just got choked out.
Time out.
Okay.
Is she a cop or something?
No.
You might need to tag out.
That was a proper chokeout. She's got strong forearms.
That's the skills.
She's done it before.
That's the skills to pay the
She's
bills.
choked people before.
She has.
You might need to be looking at a new tag team.
Oh.
Back to
Now
the
you talking. Right. Get a hot blonde for the muscle.
Championships.
Bella, talk to the Final Boss. I need your help. Need your help, please.
Oh, you do. You need Jesus right now.
Yes. I'll have a drink and a smile.
Yeah,
Take a sip.
get that throat cleared out.
Like Kool-Aid.
There we go.
Well,
There it is.
All right.
Thank you, Bruce Wayans,
All right.
4B's cup.
for
See
joining
that?
us. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
My dude.
We finally got the Final Boss on the show. I mean, this has been a time coming right here.
Show.
What do we have for the Final Boss today, Bulake?
I mean, we got back-to-back guests, which has been a huge deal. And we got Bruce Wayans, the heavyweight champ.
That's right.
So, Bruce, fill us in on what you do on a day-to-day basis to hold that belt. You know what I'm saying?
This belt.
I'll explain it to you easy. Blake. The boy's name is Blake.
It's Bulake.
We call it Balake.
Balake. I'll explain it to you easy, Balake.
Yeah.
Final Boss Bruce Wayans beats up people for money. All right? Business is booming.
Ooh.
Right?
Okay.
I like the use of alliteration.
It's a very simple philosophy. You got to do what you're good at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right? I'm good at beating up suckers. And there's lots of suckers. Like, there's more of them than there is us. You feel me?
I feel you.
Right. So there's a plethora.
So you saying there's no suckers here, though?
Oh, no. It's a sucker-free zone.
this is sucker
Okay?
Free zone.
Shout out to Bella.
I just want to make sure we was
Shout out to
zone.
Bella. Yeah. It's sucker-free zone.
Okay.
Anybody choke somebody like that? Yeah. Anyway, there's a plethora of suckers to beat up.
Right.
And I done beat them all.
Ooh.
I done beat them all as far as Colorado's concerned.
Yes, sir.
Right? So, hey, that's why I'm the Rocky Mountain Pro Heavyweight Champion. Final Boss Bruce Wayans. I beat up suckers for money.
What qualifies you to beat up suckers for a living?
That's a great question, right? And as my former agent, I will tell you exactly how it goes. When you're done playing professional football, you transition into professional wrestling.
Oh, I like it.
Textbook.
I like
okay?
it. I like
Ernie Ladd did it. Ron Simmons did it.
Okay.
The Rock did it.
Herschel
right?
Walker did it.
Herschel Walker did it. And the Final Boss Bruce Wayans did it. Now I know what you're thinking. Right? Were you in the NFL? No, I got cut a lot. Okay? I got cut a lot.
Did you get cut a lot from no teams or no?
Yeah, I got cut from a couple teams.
What teams did you get cut from? We're just curious.
In the Raiders.
Oh, is that the junior buff?
No.
Junior...
That was just it was McDaniel's years. Man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't talk about that.
Exactly. We don't talk about that, right?
don't.
But I played arena football
Okay.
for like 7 years trying to get in the NFL.
Okay.
So look it up. PlayStation 2. Arena Football 2. Corpus Christi Sharks. Final Boss Bruce Wayans, center / fullback.
Right.
Look it up.
Right.
So they can play.
Corpus
They can
Christi
play
I'm a
as you.
playable character.
They can play as you.
That's how
Yeah.
you know you made it.
That's
right?
what I did.
When
I
you
played
show
as
on the
you.
game, you made it.
Let me ask you this: what was your rating?
What was my rating?
Your rating.
Oh, my rating on the game? Oh, man, you know, you got to bump them numbers up. You know,
Right,
this-
right.
This
Tell
is
us what it was.
PlayStation 2.
Okay.
All right? So at fullback, I was rated, like, definitely 69. Right? The other 31%, you know, I didn't put that towards football. You know, it was just 69. That's maxed out.
That's
Right,
max.
right,
That's the max percentage.
That's the
I
max
can
of
give
center
football.
or guard is 69.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, you know.
Both
that's-
of them was 69 for a guard or a center.
For a center, there ain't no guards in arena. It's center and two
That's
tackles.
true. I was waiting. I was gonna
Right,
test your knowledge.
right. Center and two tackles. What happened was I got moved to fullback because I'm in
Okay.
Corpus Christi, Texas. I went from 280 pounds to 245 pounds.
Okay.
Thought I was going to get cut, but actually the coach said, I want you to pick on somebody your own size, and he moved me to fullback.
Okay.
I like
There you go.
that.
Yeah.
I like that.
That means you got some wheels.
Man, that means that the nose guards are 300 pounds.
That's true. I was
Every
gonna tell.
week.
I was gonna say that.
They're D1 nose guards, you know, Florida State, Miami State, pick one, don't matter.
Miami State.
Here they come. Right? And a 200,
Any of the states.
right, a 240-pound center
Right.
ain't gonna get the job done.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Kearney State, you know.
They told you any state.
You know, Bruce always brings a lot of heat. So here's another question: how has the transition been from wrestling to being a guard / center / whatever the hell position you played? How's the transition?
Smooth as eggs.
Smooth.
I'm not gonna lie.
Scrambled?
Yeah, what had happened was no. Scrambled eggs is how I whip.
It's beat up.
Okay, yeah.
Just whipped
like,
eggs?
Like if I'm gonna beat you like eggs, that means I'm gonna whip that ass.
Yeah.
You gotta flip it sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta smack it up, flip it.
Gotta flip it.
You gonna whip it.
Like a mushroom jacket.
That's right. Get some of
That's right.
Some of that
You gotta
Gotham
coordinate.
steel. You know what I'm talking about?
And you whip it good.
You whip it good.
That's it.
Right?
Yeah.
Lost track.
Transition.
Transitioning from football to
Wrestling.
wrestling. It was very simple, right? I forget the year, 08, 09, right? D. Ross will be on this show one day, so he'll vouch for this story. I head to the gym to learn how to be an MMA fighter.
Right.
I show up to the gym. D. Ross is there. He's 6'2", 275 with a
Shit,
bull
3.
tattoo on his back, right? He's the local heavyweight champ out here. And then the owner of the gym is Bobby Lashley. Now, height and weight,
I know
I
that story.
thought I was the same size as
I
Bobby
know-
Lashley.
I know
Wrong.
the story. I know
That
the
is
story.
completely wrong. Yeah.
Wrong.
Bobby Lashley is bigger and stronger than me and faster than me. So here's what happened. My first day of boxing, no mouthpiece, 2 jabs in the face for Bobby Lashley, 1 uppercut for me, timeout. Let me take this tooth out and go to the
How the
bathroom.
hell was you boxing without a
Yeah,
mouthpiece,
man.
bro?
Look, man. I didn't know I was gonna be.
that-
I didn't know I was gonna be boxing Bobby Lashley like that. I
He's
went to
taking
go
a
fight
risk,
D.
bro.
Ross, not Bobby Lashley. So anyway, I spent 3 years as Bobby Lashley's punching bag.
Okay.
While he was while he was fighting.
Right.
And yeah, after getting beat up that whole time, number 1, never took a fight. No thanks.
I'm good.
Number 2, after the 3rd year, they're like, hey man, if you ain't gonna take a fight,
Right.
maybe you should be a pro wrestler.
Right.
I love pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
you know what? Let's take a step back because me and Bruce Wayans went to college together.
That's true.
We went to college together, and he's been talking about he's WWF, WWE. He's been this ever since we met him. We never thought in a million years that we would be seeing this.
So you playing football together?
Yeah.
He has this personality.
He's had this personality to begin with. Okay,
Respect.
The alter ego, though.
the alter ego. No, it's always been Bruce Wayne.
It's Bruce.
Never
There's
changed.
stories
Same.
that we can't talk about
Same.
Then they never changed.
that's never changed, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna leave this up to the imagination, but this jersey back here has
Okay.
been used for
Ooh.
multiple things,
I
and
used to wear that jersey.
he used to wear my jersey out just to. You know what? We're not gonna even talk about it, but he did. He abused my jersey.
No,
my jersey.
no. There's time on the clock. We're going to talk about it. All right.
Okay, let's
Let's
talk
say hypothetically speaking, okay, in Kearney, Nebraska, on the football team, there are, let's call it 20 black people. Lies.
That is a
Let's
lie.
go with 8.
Lies.
8 black people. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay? If I, as a short-haired clean-shaven black man put on Curtis Harris's jersey that doesn't have his name on the back and go out into town and tell people I'm Curtis, people will believe you.
Yeah.
Even though they are not looking at Curtis Harris. Not even close, okay? He looks like Ruben Studdard. I look like Terry Crews. It's not the same.
Wait a minute. How the fuck do you
Not the same.
wait? How do you get a Terry Crews?
How you get Ruben Studdard?
You get Ruben Studdard?
Yeah, I mean, I can get Ruben
Yeah.
because I'm sorry 20 times over.
Exactly.
But how the fuck did you get?
Bro,
Terry
I didn't
Crews?
ask for Terry Crews. I didn't ask for Terry Crews.
I feel like you just gave
No,
yourself
I
to
was,
Terry
I
Crews.
was happy with Mace.
I kind of
People-
see it though.
People don't
You
know
done
who
gave
Mace
yourself.
is.
You done gave yourself way too much credit.
Welcome
today.
back, welcome back, welcome back.
Exactly, bro.
He's a killer. He's a killer. But honestly, we have seen Bruce transform in so many different ways. Okay.
All right. So, as one of his teammates, did you see this coming, or was
We
it?
saw it coming, but we never got to witness it. So
Okay.
Yeah.
this has always been an alter ego. ever
Because this is
since
the first time I met Bruce, right?
This is
so
the
it's
first
like,
time you met
This
Bruce.
is Bruce to me, but like Bruce to you,
It's
when
old.
you were in
Like,
college.
you see the
different.
hat. He got me this for my birthday 3 years ago, and I always kept it. You know, I wore it on I think episode 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I watched that episode.
yeah, it was
That one
was
episode?
it. You watched that one.
I'm watching Bella's
More
episode.
than you, Bob. Fuck off, dude.
Episode.
I bet you
I'm
are.
gonna watch the one before this. Believe that?
It is because we got to see this grow in college. Like he's 18 when we meet him.
Yeah.
Right? And then we get to 20, 21. We're like, he's still talking about being Bruce Wayans. He's talking about being Batman. He's talking
So-
about all this other shit. And we don't see this until 10, 15 years later.
So, as a college homie, did you ever be like, this guy has it in wrestling?
we always
'Cause, like,
knew it. No, he always had the personality.
That's how I
to it.
know him now, right? But like,
And that's always how you're going to picture him to be. Well, he's been a lot of alter egos to us. Okay?
sure.
But it was more the,
that's more my question.
but it was more the
though.
personality, not like he was gonna be a wrestler.
Well, no, we don't want to like really get into. Okay,
You said, like,
okay,
the
we'll talk about it.
personality was built
so,
for wrestling.
So basically, when Bella choked him out, the first time we met him and we called him Bruce, he had another name. We called him the Titty Man.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, we called him Titty Man because
You gotta earn these.
he
things.
would get away with so
Don't
much.
come for free.
Right. He would get away with so much that we just didn't. We were like, if that happened to us, we could never get away with it.
Right,
I don't
right.
understand how he got away with it.
Yes.
He'd come up, give
fair.
everybody a hug at the party, and it was like this.
Costed.
And we're like this. Did he just
Rad
really?
ammo.
Did he just really just grab
Hey.
A
the-
handful.
Yeah, a whole handful.
You gotta get your knuckles in it. Number one. Okay? Number two, people should spank titties more often. Just saying. It's a
Agreed.
thing. It's totally
Agreed.
a thing. That's
Agreed.
What, that's what they're for. More importantly, I cannot confirm or deny that it was me, Final Boss Bruce Wayans, that did these
Right,
things.
right. I respect that. I respect that.
All I can say is, I may have done the things they say I did, but I'm not who they say I am.
You mean because they call you Curtis?
Right. Kurt did those things.
You were wearing his jersey.
In
Yeah,
my
yeah.
jersey, I was like, "Did you really like?" I got approached. Like, were you downtown
Curtis.
that night? And I was like, "I wasn't downtown.
Yeah, you were.
I was. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, you were. You
my
were
jersey
downtown.
was.
You were downtown getting crazy.
Yeah, I was wild.
I don't disbelieve that, but
Yeah, it was wild.
So Bruce, tell me about like, all right, you play college ball, and then like, tell me about the progression to where you're at now.
All right, so it's like this, brother. Like, they're just in this life. There hasn't been a dream that I haven't
Fulfilled.
done everything I could possibly do to make happen in real life. You
Sure.
know what I mean? So the dream of being a pro wrestler, just like the dream of being a professional football player, all that just fell in line as the things that, that's what I wanted to do with myself. And, you gotta, like I said, you gotta do what you're good at. You gotta do what you love. And I love playing football. Football ran out. I like to learn how to fight, but I didn't prefer fighting.
Getting
you know what I
punched
mean?
in the face.
I hate getting punched in the face. I hate it more than anything. Hey, we're not going to talk about getting
I was
punched in
gonna
the
say,
face
you
right
can
now.
come down to the boxing gym and we can go.
Yeah, we
That's
can do.
right.
Like, I can spar. We can spar. We can go 50%. Wait, I'm down to dodge punches, right? right? Just don't. Yeah, I don't want to
go
go
work
home.
on
the
I don't go
face.
home with a bloody nose, right?
Right.
But then when wrestling came along, oh yeah, I've been dreaming from day one. You know, did they see it back then? Of course they saw it.
We did.
Of course they saw it.
We
So did you
right?
talk about it, or
Oh,
was it one
God.
of those things that was like not known by anybody that you were in the
Oh
wrestling
no,
like that?
no.
It was
Here's
known.
the deal. Okay? In college,
known.
I used to carry around a championship
Yeah,
belt.
he did. Okay, that's not the first
And it
belt
was- yeah.
that was touched.
And it was for Madden. It was for playing Madden.
Yeah.
And I lost that belt a lot. Shout out to Darnell Wood, Max Black, Kill Davis, sometimes Curtis, but he's not really competitive as far as Madden's concerned,
Nope.
Facts.
right?
I don't play
But
games. Play ass whoopings.
I was a champion back in 2002. And now, in 2022,
Okay.
you gentlemen are experiencing the year of the Final Boss Bruce Wayans.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Your Rocky Mountain Pro champion will remain champion until I
Okay.
say
Let's
so.
go.
I like it.
Okay? Because things are different now.
You pumped
I done
me
worked
up,
hard to get this belt, right?
Yeah.
So now it's simply the golden rule. As in the man with the gold makes the rules.
Fucking God, dude.
That's
I'm
what we're doing
pumped
now.
up.
Wait. Before we get too deep, I've got to know where this comes from. Who was your favorite wrestler growing up?
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
It was that guy Chubby Checker, wasn't it?
Chubby Checkers, you stop it. You stop this madness right now. You stop this madness right now. All right. Number one, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Yes, it was.
Respect.
Hands down.
Love it.
Right? On the mic, dropping elbows on suckers. That's why I drop elbows on suckers.
Okay.
Right? I just second rope superstar. Top rope is dangerous. Try it. Stand on top of that
Try
refrigerator. Stand on top of that refrigerator and jump on the ground. I dare you. It'll suck.
I
promise.
respect that.
Okay?
Yeah.
You want to get on top rope till you become a wrestler.
Right.
That changes quick. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And number two is Bret Hart. The excellence of execution. Okay?
I'm a junkyard dog guy.
JYD?
Yes.
I like it. What about you, sir?
Man, to be perfectly honest, never really got into wrestling.
See, now that's the wrong answer. Okay, you could have just said Hulk Hogan or anything.
Right.
Like, you could have just picked a
I'm
wrestler.
gonna
that you heard of.
pick my guy, The Rock.
Randy
man.
Savage.
The Rock.
I'm The Rock. I'm a
Of course,
Rock
it
guy.
goes with The Rock. What you say, Randy Savage, Blockade?
I like Randy Savage. I like The Rock. I like Stone Cold because he chugs beers. I mean, that's my
Yeah.
guy.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Superfly Snuka.
Superfly.
Yes.
What about you, Kurt?
So I'm just gonna bring Risky Ray into this because Risky Ray used to.
Right.
We used to call Risky Ray King Kong Chubbies.
He didn't know what it meant.
Didn't know.
He didn't know.
He didn't know.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you know Risky Ray. That's my bro. So he used to love being called King Kong Chubbies because he was a fat little kid.
Right.
Was he?
Yeah, he was a fat little kid.
Yeah. But he clearly never heard of King Kong Bundy.
Yes.
Right.
So,
Right. And he had all the setup in his room. And I would just go fucking shit up. Because it would just piss him off. Because
Right,
then
right.
he would call my mom and be like, oh, he fucked my shit up. Like, and we was like, oh my God, like we finna be in trouble. Yeah, like Risky Ray was a King Kong Chubby's guy himself.
Nice.
But honest to God, I was a Hulk Hogan guy.
all right.
I was a Hulk Hogan guy.
Did you have to stretch Armstrong, Hulk Hogan?
I did not.
I did, yeah.
I did not.
I got like an Ultimate Warrior slam buddy.
I did.
Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
Oh, what's our cast with the sardines?
What? Casket?
No, the sardines guys. They had sardines.
Somebody had sardines. That stinks.
What?
Yes.
Whatever
That
that
does
is.
Who was
stinks.
that?
They were
Yucko.
twins.
Twins with sardines? You mean like the Bushwhackers?
The Bush. It could have been the
It
Bush.
was the Bushwhackers.
The Australians? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were dope. They
Yeah.
were dope. They were
Bro.
super dope.
Bushwhackers are the truth, bro.
Hey,
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam.
That dude
Okay.
had some moves.
what
Let me
about
tell you.
what about the Zeus? What about Zeus?
Zeus? All right, Zeus has a big
Rest in
influence
peace.
on the final boss, Bruce Wayans. Yeah,
Rest in
rest in
peace.
peace, Tiny.
Rest
Tiny
in
Zeus
peace.
Lister,
Yeah.
right? We're talking about Debo. We're talking
yeah.
about Debo if you don't
Yes,
know,
yes.
right? But No Holds Barred, the greatest wrestling movie of all times, introduced the world to Zeus.
Ooh.
Okay? And that's how I wrestle right now.
Okay.
People don't know that because they ain't seen the movie. They don't remember. Don't watch that movie back. It does not time out well. There's a lot of spousal abuse and God knows what else
That
in
shit
that
did not
movie.
age well?
Yeah,
It
oh
didn't age
man,
well.
that is rough. rough watch
I
right
feel
there.
like you. I mean, like I feel like Bella she did just give you that Zeus / Friday
Man,
mix.
like who was choking who? Was I choking Bella or was
no,
Bella choking me?
she definitely choked your motherfucking ass
You
out.
see?
I don't know. That was a little staged. I think Bruce would have definitely had her. I mean, come on.
You
let's
know
be
what?
real.
I can't wait till she come on here next time. Choke
Right,
your ass
rematch, Bella.
Oh,
You want a title
wouldn't
shot?
that be nice to see?
Huh? You want a title
Hey,
shot? I'll come on.
I'll tell you
come on
this.
the fans.
I'll tell you this. I got Bella.
For sure.
Damn, do you really?
She's trained in martial arts and he don't
Look
like
at these biceps, dude.
She's trained in martial arts and he don't like to
Look
get
at
hit.
these biceps. You taking
me see.
Bella?
She's trained in martial arts
right.
and he don't like to get hit.
Yeah,
That's
she might know
disrespectful.
karate. She might know karate.
Hey, let's just go ahead and do it. Who you got?
I got Bruce.
Boom.
Black?
Bella. Sorry, brother.
Wow, it's like that.
I'll take the final boss, Bruce Wayans. I get a vote.
Yeah, yes, sir, you do.
Need I say less?
Go ahead.
You didn't say nothing. You didn't say something.
You know I love you.
Right?
And you my motherfucking boy.
Yeah. I'm out. Here we
But
go.
you just told me you don't like to get hit in the mouth. So like I'm
Here
taking
you go.
Bella.
Oh my God, no way.
She's trained in martial arts, bro. She
So
got
now we
it.
bring it to Kurt.
You can always rely on your brother.
Now we bring it to Kurt.
You can always rely on your brother.
Right now.
Except for today. Bella beat that ass. Okay.
Like
She
a
just-
tambourine.
I mean, you got
she's an ex cop.
The tambourine?
She's
And
ex
she's
cop
trained in martial arts.
in martial arts, and she just choked you out in front
and
of
you.
us.
I was gonna say, and you got choked out once.
She
already.
got choked out. You got choked
Sneak
out.
attack.
You could
Sneak
really put
attack.
that on him,
Okay?
though. Come on.
Okay, face to
Bella-
face. You know, like chest to chest.
He'll
Yeah.
give her the elbow.
You said it
Chest
all
to
right
chest.
there.
Chest to
Bella's
chest.
got
Okay, final
Hillian.
boss.
Bella,
Chest to chest with Bella.
shut up.
Okay,
Those are her brains.
mano y mano.
Bella's got
Okay.
helium in her balloons.
Let me tell you something, okay?
She
what
just
you think.
choked you out.
Look, she choked me out because I was watching Liar Liar last night.
And you weren't ready.
So like I can't lie. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, look, she choked me out for 2 reasons, all right?
Okay.
It's because her boobs are huge. I mean, I want to squeeze them. Mommy. Mommy.
Finish it off.
Okay? Did she choke me out or did I fall asleep on the back of my head?
Both.
Look it up. Run the tape back.
He said, look it up.
Run the tape back, see where I fell asleep at. I guarantee you it was in between 2 pillows. Okay?
Exactly.
Okay?
It wasn't a sleep number, though.
What Kurt said was true. All right? Final boss Bruce Wayans used to be the mayor of Titty City. You know, you can look that up. All right? It's worth
You
it.
can
Worth
look
a Google.
that up.
It's worth a Google. Okay?
Don't Google Titty City.
Don't Google it.
Don't Google Bruce Wayans. Do not Google Titty City.
You can look that shit up, dude. Hey.
Good.
All right. So I got a question. How did you end up college football? Was it a natural transition into wrestling, or like how did that happen? You know what I mean? Like, did somebody approach you and say, "You got the personality for it. Let's go. Like, let's go drop some elbows." You know what I mean?
At the first meeting I had, it was Vince Russo, used to be a writer for WWE.
Okay.
Matt Yaden, Anaya, Hoodie, bunch of local guys that are doing really good for themselves. But anyway, it's a dope story. I'll tell you exactly what happened, all right? I was working security downtown. Put this guy's head through a wall on
Downtown
accident.
Denver?
Yep, Dairy Block. Put the guy's head through the wall on accident. Pow, right? I get told I'm not fired, but I can't work here as security anymore. Right? Anyway,
Okay.
so
I believe the term is politely advised.
Right. I just got transitioned to the hotel. Everything worked out. Everything worked out. You know what I mean? Got a nice little raise. Anyway, that night I go to see Dave Chappelle at the Summit.
Okay.
Right? Fantastic show. I'll tell you all about it. Something about the Chuck Berry sex tape. Can't get into that right now. Anyway, after I leave Dave Chappelle on 19th and Blake, I come outside and see a flyer for a wrestling show put on by Rocky Mountain Pro.
Okay.
The show is at Bierstadt Lager House on 29th and Blake. There'll be another show October, first Friday. Next week.
Yeah,
October
yeah.
7th. Something like that. First Friday, Bierstadt Lager House, 29th and Blake. We'll have another show.
That'll be October 7th next.
You
Friday.
be there?
Yeah, I will be there. Main event, Daddy.
Fuck yeah. The
All right.
heavyweight champ.
Free show. Free show. Don't bring your kids.
go.
It's a bar. It's a bar, people.
Don't bring your fucking kids,
Bring your
idiot.
kids all the time. I will take pictures with the children if you bring them, but goodness gracious, it's a bar. It's a
It's
brewery.
a fucking bar.
Cheese and crackers. Anyway, I go see the show. I win a raffle to have a beer with the then champion. He says, come to Rocky Mountain Pro. I go to Rocky Mountain Pro. Vince Russo says, you know what? Normally in these meetings, I don't know what the fuck to do with this person, but you, sir, and that smile, we can make some money. I want you to do this.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Right.
Several $1,000s later, when I was done paying Rocky Mountain Pro to teach me how to wrestle, okay? Somewhere between April and October, because we're in October right now. When I started wrestling 4 years ago, I started in April, started training in April. By October of that year, I was in the main event of Shocktober. I was getting my ass whooped, but I was in it, okay?
That's all that counts.
Now, your Rocky Mountain Pro champion will headline Shocktober on October 14th.
Hit the button.
Yo.
Headline Shocktober on October 14th. Okay.
Let's go. That's huge,
David
man.
Drake, I like that applause. My opponent, David Drake, you blue-eyed looking sucker.
You sucker!
I'll bring your Frank Sinatra looking ass to the Wimmer Arena so I can whoop it.
Tell him.
Okay?
We about to whoop it.
Tell him again.
Does he really look like Frank Sinatra?
Hell no, man. He looks like Gabe Sinatra.
But
you know?
he looks
like
a little
Frank
bit.
Sinatra's like
So does he have blue
like-
eyes?
Yeah, he does have sugar
Blue-eyed
blue eyes. Yeah.
motherfucker.
Any of the shit you just got done
I
saying.
did no. He has none of those qualities. He doesn't talk. He's a lurker. I think he's been stalking me on the side. Okay, he wears all black in a hoodie. He's like a white baby's kid. Okay, got a hoodie and a beanie. Explain yourself.
So what's the date of that fight?
October 14th,
October 14th.
Inglewood, Colorado. When I say Inglewood, you say Inglewood. Inglewood, Colorado, at the Wimmer Arena.
Woodmore
All right?
Arena. See you
October
there.
14th, you come see the Final Boss. The link will be on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Right, Blake? Put it on my
And
TikTok.
TikTok.
Got to put it on TikTok. I'm looking at TikTok right now.
Bruce
We'll put all the links in there.
Wayans
That's
is
right.
the man.
And buy your tickets from me. I get paid
Dude.
for those.
Come on.
Ooh.
Okay?
Come on, he's
Use
got the
Bruce
belt.
What's the link? So we can put the link up there.
I can't say it.
I have-
HTTP, www, Eventbrite. Rocky Mountain Pro, October 14th. Squiggly line, =, Bruce. Write that down. Rewind.
We'll get out there for y'all.
Well, fuck it. We'll put it in the link. We'll put it in the
We
description.
gotta be there too.
We definitely gotta
Fuck,
put that in.
we gotta be there.
You
Yeah,
know,
we're gonna be
Let's
there.
watch
You know-
Bruce wreck.
I always show up if I get an invite.
Oh, it's
Oh,
like that.
right.
That's true. He'll show up hella late and fucking not on
Hey,
time.
hey,
2
hey.
hours late.
But I'm there, though.
Hey, when you show up, all you got to do is get there for the main event,
That's
Yeah.
it.
right? You get there for the main event,
Last
bro. You
one.
made it.
So your shit's a
You
main
made it.
event fight, right?
Oh,
For the,
yeah.
For the
Oh, yeah.
belt,
For
let's
the Rocky
fucking
Mountain
go.
for the gold. You see this? You see this 15 pounds of gold? It's more like 8. But more importantly, heavy is the shoulder that holds the gold. They say
Yeah.
that because this belt is damn heavy. All right? You break a sweat on your shoulder
I can
after
attest to
10
that
minutes.
shit. That shit is heavy.
It's
Trust
heavy.
me.
It's heavy.
Okay? The gold is heavy because the gold is real. It's weight. Okay?
Agreed.
Man,
It's the
let me
burden.
tell you something. Yeah, it's the burden. Burden of the belt. Right? This is what you fight for. You work hard for, you know?
Feel you.
You wake up at 5 in the morning and do squats. Like Too Cold Scorpio, he's from here, right? Oh man, that motherfucker do 300 to 500 squats every day, every morning.
Damn.
Right? He 50-something years
Wait,
old.
weighted squats or just
Just body squats, bro. That's how you do it in Japan, right? So like I do 250 every morning.
Really?
5 a.m. every morning. Got to.
I'll be honest. Like I can't go to his fights because the last fight he had,
He almost got
Bruce?
fired.
His fight?
I almost got into a fight in his
Right.
fight because I took it too serious. He was
That's
talking.
good.
There was
I
a
think
guy-
I would too.
There was a guy talking about him, and I was like,
I'd be like, you talking shit about Bruce?
bro, I
That's
really
right.
got into.
Are you talking shit about Bruce?
That's it.
I feel like this is a pattern.
God, I'll get you.
He got to see it. I
beautiful.
really almost got into a fight with a guy's family that was talking about Bruce, and I was like,
the whole
I lost
family?
it.
No, it was another wrestler.
Yeah, it was another wrestler. Yeah, another wrestler's
Running this
family.
mouth. Matter of fact, the same dude we talking about right now that I want to raffle. It was a Naya and Hoodie, right? Them is the Gorillas. They out in Kansas City. They come out here. They do Lucha Libre and Laughs. That's another show I be on. Shout out to Nick Gossard at the Oriental Theater,
Nick?
right? Anaya I think he's the Lucha Libre Labs champion right now.
Right.
But them boys was running their mouth to the wrong one.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes,
Okay?
yeah.
Because my crew, like y'all,
Yep.
my crew
Runs
ain't,
deep.
ain't nothing to fuck with.
I took it too serious.
Ain't no suckers
I
in
feel
this
that.
crew,
Too
right?
serious.
Dude,
Ain't
I
no
met
suckers
Bruce
in this
today,
crew.
Nobody
and
talk
I
about
feel
my
like if
boys.
anybody's talking about Bruce,
Can't nobody talk
I
about Bruce but me.
That's
okay?
right.
exactly,
Wait, he
man.
said, wait, what did he say?
Wait a minute. Hold on. What did he say though?
I lost a little hearing in the left ear.
Was that from the chokehold?
You mean the nap I took in a nice place?
My apologies. I
Bruce.
said that the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did put you to sleep.
Bruce, do you miss football at all?
Do I miss football? Saturdays and Sundays,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. As far as football is concerned, when I'm done wrestling, I'm definitely considering taking a coaching job, or even a scouting job. But more importantly, whatever it is that I want to commit the time to it
Yeah.
that is necessary to be successful.
That's facts.
Like, I don't want to do it while I'm wrestling, because while I'm wrestling, I can't give it my all.
You're
I'm
100
giving
and-
wrestling my all.
Yep.
That's dope.
And if I'm going to
Yeah.
coach kids, high school, college, don't matter. They're going to get the
All of
same 100% that I'm giving wrestling.
They gonna get all
Right.
of Bruce Wayans.
Yeah, football did get 100%. I only said the 69% because Coach Morris knows what I'm talking about. Shout out to Daryl Morris.
Hey, yeah.
Soon to be Hall of Fame.
Yeah, let's-
Nebraska Hall of Fame. That's not a thing.
Let's go ahead and do that.
not a real thing.
Let's go ahead and do that right now. He has changed all of our lives in some kind of way.
Indeed.
Your head coach?
Yeah, he got inducted at the Nebraska game, and then I'm going down at the end of the month, and he's getting inducted into the Nebraska UNK Hall of Fame. He changed every last one of our lives in some form or fashion, because you got down there and you were a boy when you got down there. You thought you were grown, but you weren't. You know what I mean?
18-year-old kid, man.
18-year-old kid, and you turn into a man. He helped you turn into a man outside of that. I have a dad, have a mom, 2-parent household, but he helped transition me into that. Like, he was there when my son was born, and he's been instrumental in my life.
He's kept a lot of you guys close, too.
He's kept a lot.
I mean, Bruce is
We-
here because of that. You know what I mean?
Well,
yeah.
we keep him close too, right? Because once he was done coaching at the university, he no longer wanted to be part of the university. He was in another
Sure.
place too. So I love all the guys I played with, all my brothers. We have all made it so that we all come together so that it's never forgotten.
Yeah.
Right? You can't forget somebody that ever did something for you.
Right.
And I encourage everybody to think that way. If anybody's ever done anything for you, make sure that you bring the elevator back down so they can come up.
To bring him up.
Yeah.
Yep. You gotta make sure that is done, because without that, there's nothing.
And I'd have to say, like, D, you and I can attest to that. Like, we've been blessed with the opportunity to get invited out. So, like, you guys don't keep it just internal, but you branch out and bring others. D and I had the opportunity to come out for a couple of the homecoming things, get to meet the brotherhood, and like, you guys expanded. You bring everybody in and, like, get the opportunity to meet, all the good people, and it's just you
facts.
guys help grow it. So
And everybody asks for them to come back. Like, it's not like it's just
Right,
it's
one and
it's a
done.
one-off.
Yeah, no.
They're like, are your guys coming back?
like, where the charity cakes.
No. I feel like I'm the cherry case at the end. I'm like this. What about me? They're like this.
What about you?
Yeah, what about me?
No, but your boy's coming back.
Right.
And Loper Nation, just so you know,
Yeah.
we'll
All
be
the
back.
love.
Not this year, but we'll be back.
Yeah. And those guys, you guys are a positive influence in my life. Bruce, you're always a positive influence in my life in no form or fashion, but god damn, you always bring so much heat.
Hey, bro. Well, hey, let me piggyback that. All right. Let me get some of this. All right. Here's the deal. Right. What y'all talking about is so spot on because of the same lessons you're talking about from Coach Morris. Right. It's like this: when somebody bring you on, help you out. Right. You gotta learn from that example.
Right.
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 Matter of fact, if you're paying attention, you need to start working like that person's working.
Right.
Or if you know what you're doing, then you need to work harder than that person so
Right.
you can be as successful or more than successful than that person.
200.
Right? Because that work ethic, bro. That grind is why there ain't no suckers at this table.
Right.
Okay? Like, that hustle, you can't teach it, bro. If you see it and somebody that's doing it wants to help you, oh, you better get on. You better get on.
Right.
You better get up early.
That's
Your
fine.
shoes on.
Right? Yeah, you better not. You better quit taking days off for your business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You better get it done
Hey, Coach Morris, did he not get up before we did?
every morning. Every morning, he ran 5 miles. Like, have you ever seen the movie Heavyweights where they speed walk? All right, that's how he runs. But at least 5 miles a day, bro, is impossible. Like, how?
Right.
How do you get up in the stank cold of Nebraska
Right.
and still run that? You know what I mean?
He did.
Yeah, and we learned from that, all right? You think while watching him run at 4 and 5 in the morning, still awake, drinking, that we didn't go to practice at 6 in the morning? You're wrong. We definitely went to practice.
Facts.
Should we have stopped drinking?
Probably.
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 Nah.
But we went to practice.
That's right. That's why we couldn't block it. With
And
us.
we worked just as hard as the man we just seen get up and run because we ain't been to sleep. You feel me?
Yeah.
We ain't been to sleep yet.
Yeah.
But we the athletes.
That's it.
He the coach.
Yeah.
Running
He
stairs.
ain't got to.
Leading by example.
He ain't
Everything.
got- that's right.
Everything that he asked us to do, he did it.
He did it, right? Do right rule. Okay?
It's
Be
right.
where you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to be there, doing what you're supposed to be doing.
If it's right,
That's
do
it.
it. If it's not, don't.
Don't. Boom.
Bruce, before we sign out, remind us when the fight is and who you fighting.
All right, here's the deal.
Okay.
October 14th, Shocktober at the Wimmer Arena. Final Boss Bruce Wayans versus David Drake, the #1 contender for the Rocky Mountain Pro Heavyweight Championship.
Right.
October 15th, the next day, Saturday, TV taping. Preferably, I'd still be the champion. Hopefully, I just beat this dude up and ain't no problems. But, getting choked out by Bella just now, trying to break away my confidence. But, Drake ain't half as pretty as Bella. Not even half, right? So, more importantly, before that, November 7th, Bierstadt Lager House.
November 7th or
Or October 7th.
Okay.
October 7th, Bierstadt Lager House, 29th and Blake, downtown Denver.
Okay.
And every Thursday, you hear me?
Right.
Every Thursday in Inglewood, Colorado, at the Wimmer Arena. Every Thursday, bring your children to the Wimmer Arena. Bring them to Rocky
That's not the
Mountain Pro.
bar. That's not the bar.
No. This is 2170 West Yale and Tejon, Inglewood, Colorado, at the Wimmer Arena, Rocky Mountain Pro.
That's my guy.
Every Thursday night, Ignition. Come to the show. I'll put you on TV. Bring your children. At the end of the show, I'll put them in the ring and take pictures with them.
Aw.
Right? They will never forget this experience. More importantly, you will get to witness the Final Boss Bruce Wayans live. And if you haven't, then you need to come see the Final Boss, subscribe to Bella's OnlyFans, and make sure you listen to every episode of the 4Bs podcast.
Show me some love today, brother.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Show me some love, bro.
So you got any specific shout outs for Propo or anybody?
Specific shout outs. Let's go down the line. I should have wrote this down, but I don't need to. Let's ride. Recording live. It's Final Boss Bruce Wayans. Shout out to Propo Fitness Water. How you say it?
Propel?
That's what I said. Propo. All right. Propel. Propo. It's my favorite drink. All right. Shout out to Marlon Wayans. Support your boy. Okay. Give me a right. Shout out to YOLO Rum. Larry Uliberry. Listen to this podcast. Give me up for that commercial. You know what I'm talking about. We had a good time at that taco festival.
You know.
Right. Shout out to Columbine Steakhouse. Delicious. Just delicious. If you ain't been down Federal Boulevard, go to Columbine Steakhouse. Affordable steaks. Delicious. Delicious. You don't need no sauce. Just eat the meat.
You don't need no
Okay?
sauce.
You don't need no sauce. Just eat it. Eat it. All right. Shout out to Banchan, my favorite chicken in America. Okay. If you haven't been to
Hey,
Banchan,
whoa.
you know about Banchan?
No, I'm saying this
Ooh.
is you. Yo, you saying favorite chicken.
Yeah.
That's your jam.
Oh, we can start right here. All right. Let's shout out.
We're going to eat that on the next time
Let's
you're
shout
here.
out to
was gonna
Von
say,
Miller,
next time
who
you're on
taught me about Banchan.
Okay.
Okay, right down the street from here on Arapahoe and Parker.
Okay.
Okay,
Come we ain't know.
Bonchon, Banchan,
That's got it from Von.
Korean fried chicken. Okay, spicy garlic, soy garlic. Don't matter. That's both the flavors. It don't matter. It is the best chicken you will ever have in your life. We will have that chicken here. Bonchan, make sure you see that I've tagged you on this, that you get in touch with the Final Boss Bruce Wayans for sponsorship opportunities for yourself and ourselves.
I feel like
We'll
we
get you
just
on here.
asked a loaded
We'll
question.
put you on there. Oh, yeah, because here's the deal, man. When it comes to chicken,
That's my guy.
'Kay.
He is a chicken connoisseur.
look, okay, El Pollo Loco.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I was just in San Antonio, Texas, to see Johnny Cash. Shout out to Johnny Cannon, right? He took me to a classic Texas barbecue. Right, I got me a quarter chicken there,
Yep.
right? Right. Then we're leaving there. We go to the Mexican chicken spot. So I get me a half, half a pollo.
So
I think that's what I said. I said, half pollo por favor. I speak, Jay, I speak a little Espanol,
Yeah.
right? Right. Then we almost home. And I see a Caribbean restaurant. He said, "Oh man, that place is fire. They have the chef cook him and his wife dinner for the anniversary." I said, "You got to stop right there."
Right.
Right. So I said, I got 25, maybe 35, maybe 45 jerk wings.
Right.
So I get
There you
Yo,
go,
Jay,
55.
too.
right. So when I get home, right, I got the jerk.
Was it better?
I got the pollo,
Was
and
it?
I got the Texas barbecue.
Ooh.
Right?
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
So is it better than our spot in Kearney? Or with the,
Oh, you
with the
talking about
Jamaican jerk?
you talking
Chicken
about the
coop.
Jack Daniels wings.
Yeah.
Is Bonchan better than the Jack Daniels? Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Is Bonchan better than lemon pepper? I don't care where. I'm just saying lemon pepper. Yes. Bonchan
Wait a
better.
minute. Wait a
Okay?
minute.
Is Bonchan
Check it.
better, okay, than B Dubs, the final boss, aka Buffalo Wild Wings?
The final.
Way better. It's better than Hooters. It's better than Wingstop. It's better than your local grocery.
Okay. What is the wing spot in Kearney? Does
He
you
doesn't know.
this?
He doesn't know
I
about it.
didn't know about that one.
There's a
He doesn't
wing
know
spot
about
in
it.
Kearney?
Oh, he doesn't know about it. That's
Listen, I only do Kearney 24 hours at a time.
yep.
So if they closed, then I can't make it.
Yeah.
though.
No, he doesn't
I
know nothing
respect
about
that.
it.
So
But hold on.
that won't work.
That
But
won't work.
question is valid.
It's a valid question.
It might be some
But-
insight for
No, it's
him
not.
for the
But
next.
no. Final boss. I'm gonna have to put you on when you come
I'm
back.
coming back.
So
Hey, we doing this.
yeah, we're gonna do this.
Perfectly Dave Bella's here. Let's clarify. We need an extra chair and a mic.
Yeah.
I'll buy it.
Yeah, I bet you
I
will.
pay for
I bet
that.
you for an extra.
Put it
mic.
right here, right next to
My
me.
God, dude.
Okay? So I can, rub shoulders, rub elbows with her.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Okay? Is that your elbow, Bella? It's soft as fuck.
What do you?
So, all right. So we're approaching an hour. Okay. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. I wanna just tell you thank you because you my brother and I love you since the day I met
Hold
you.
on, is this the shout out of the week?
What's the shout out? Who you
Well,
shout out?
the shout out of the week.
We can let Bruce shout out whoever he wants.
No, the shout out of the week is Coach Morris.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Okay, so shout out Morris. Coach Morris is our shout out of the week because he's influenced so many young men's lives. He's brought us so much joy.
What's he doing now?
You know what? He just retired from doing stuff with John. I think it's John Deere. It's something to do with grain. After coaching, he never went back to coaching.
Did it all.
He did it all. He
Was
is
he
active.
invited to your wedding?
My wedding? Nobody came to my wedding.
I didn't get
Shout out.
There's nobody that came to my wedding. So I just want to shout him out because he has made an influence in a lot of young men's lives. He's
No
brought us all. He's brought us all together. Herman Boone even messed with him from I Remember the Titans. He brought us all together.
shit.
Yeah, he brought us all together during a time where there could have been racial tension, and made us all come together and learn about each other's cultures and everything else. So I want to give a shout out to Coach Morris. Bruce, I think you would agree with that.
I want to give a shout out to Coach Morris, a.k.a. Durrell,
Yep.
a.k.a. Mr. Stomp, Stomp, Stomp Cookies.
Yep.
Okay?
200.
That's the best joke ever.
200.
Anyway,
200.
Coach Morris, from day one, right? This is the guy that had to corral the final boss, Bruce Wayans, right? Because
I just told a story
he
about
wasn't just the head coach, right? He was my coach. He was my O-line coach, right? So, Coach Morris, thank you. Thank you for taking my phone calls for 6 years in a row on New Year's, hammered drunk on your answering machine. Thank you. Thank you for the Halloween party I crashed at your house. Didn't know it was your house, brother. Just went to a party with a girl. But a good party nonetheless. and thank you for pushing me, man. Thank you for pushing me, making sure that I understood that there's a certain level of work ethic that needs to be put forth to be successful. Because I still have that work ethic today. And, you know, I haven't seen you in a couple years. You know, when was the last time I went to his house? 20-something teen. I don't remember.
25, 2015.
Yeah, good. One of them, you know, one of them
One of them years.
One of
solid
those
numbers. Yeah, anyway.
But he's coming back this year.
Oh, yeah, but I'm coming back this year. Here's the deal. I got the weekend off. I'm on the way to Kearney. We're coming to homecoming, right? 24 hours. I promise you no more, no less. But 24 hours. All right? Curtis, Final Boss, Mikey Miller, and a bunch of other not suckers. I cannot call any of my football family suckers because there ain't a sucker on that team. And yeah, it's gonna be a sucker-free weekend, just like this sucker-free podcast, 4B's podcast, my favorite podcast as of right now.
What?
Oh yeah, and moving forward in the future.
But love.
Yeah,
Much love, dude. Thank
I'm
you.
keeping this cup. Just to clarify.
Bruce, hey, thanks for joining us today,
It's the
man.
most handicapped cup.
We appreciate you. For real. And win that fucking belt.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna
Well,
go
he's already
defend
got
this.
it.
Defend that
I'm gonna go
fucking
defend
belt.
this title. All right, I'll do the sign off. Recording live. It's Final Boss Bruce Wayans.
Signing off.
This is my boy Curtis Harris. Everybody, say your name when I point at you.
This is Brown.
There it is.
Bob.
Yeah,
Black.
yeah.
Balake.
Balake. And this is the final boss, the 5th B, Bruce Wayans.
Woo! See you guys later. Like and subscribe. Love
See you
y'all.
later.
Yeah.
Angel on the track. Man, I had to give him some to vibe to. Some I can't skin ride to.